What's up, everybody? This is your friendly neighborhood Lightning the Titan here bringing you a video, a One Piece discussion. Alright? This One Piece discussion mainly revolves around the power scaling of Luffy. Now, as we all know, Luffy has a paramecia devil fruit. Luffy's devil fruit enables him to turn his body, it already has turned his body into rubber. But what we all know is that when devil fruits, specifically paramecia devil fruits, when they awaken, they're able to manipulate the environment around them. We all know that. We've seen it with Doflamingo, and we've seen it with Katakuri. Now, here's my theory. My theory on this specifically is that Luffy, at some point in time, will indeed awaken his devil fruit. But how he'll use it when he's using his devil fruit's awakening ability on the environment will be a little different from what we've seen. Okay, how I came up with this idea was that what if Luffy uses his awakening power and maybe, let's say, he uses it on a tree. Now that that tree is rubber, does it make sense to attack somebody with simply whipping the tree around and hitting them with it? Not really. How effective would it be against someone, let's say like Akainu, or let's say would it be effective against any of the admirals? As a matter of fact, probably not. Only because of how their abilities actually work. So I was thinking of how all the methods Luffy could use to implement this ability. And what I came up with the first time was with maybe he will throw a punch at that, let's say, rubber tree that he uses awakening power on, and he'll combine the tree with his punch. But then I came up with the idea, what happened if Luffy was to take this tree and apply it around and use it and apply the tree as armor to himself? Meaning he uses the tree's additional weight and density, and he turns it into rubber and applies it upon himself in a whole new transformation. Now I'm just using the tree as, for example, when I could use something like the poneglyph, a poneglyph. The poneglyph we know are made of the hardest materials. Oda himself has made all these different materials and their density and their hardness and how durable they are. Now, with the power to control the environment and turn it into rubber, Luffy's body being made of rubber itself gives it vast advantages in multiple battles. Almost makes him practically unbreakable if you're not either using haki or a natural weakness to rubber. Right? Now, let's say Luffy jumps on top of a poneglyph, turns it into rubber, and puts it over his body. That would be a devastating combination, not only because Luffy's inner haki that he would apply to himself within this particular moment, because let's say Luffy uses Snake Man and then awakens and then uses an awakening technique on that poneglyph and applies the poneglyph to himself. These attacks that he would now do would be devastating to anyone. And I mean, it's all possible because we know how devil fruits, when they awaken, how they work. So I don't know. I had actually posted this to King of Lightning. He doesn't like to answer other Lightning users because he thinks he's the King of Lightning, but he's not. I mean, maybe he is. But I am Lightning the Titan. Okay? I am the Lightning, the Titan. Okay, guys? Please try to remember that. Also, I wanted to talk about the whole power scaling in these latest chapters that we've gotten this week. I mean, maybe I shouldn't start right now because I really want to focus this discussion on Luffy and the possibilities of awakening. I thought I thought pretty long and hard on it. When I thought about it, Luffy will, if this works, Luffy will probably be a pretty devastating character, which we all know is floating his way anyway. But the recent power scaling with all these characters, I mean, the mystery of what devil fruits do and how they're used is very much a contributing factor in fights in One Piece. So, I mean, just because Apu got a little advantage at one point, I mean, he got hit in the same way the next, in the same chapter. He got sidelined. And that didn't take away from his character. I mean, he's still a good character. He still has a good power, you know. But I don't know. I'm gonna end the video right here. This is my first video. I hope it gets a few likes. I hope we can talk about some awakening concepts. You guys enjoy your day. Thanks for listening. And don't forget, tighten the fuck up.